All right, let's dive into one of the biggest rivalries in all of sports, huh? England versus Germany on the football pitch. But, it goes way deeper than just a game.
Oh, absolutely.
We're going to be looking at excerpts from this really cool article. Really gets to the heart of it all.
It's fantastic.
So if you're into sports rivalries, the history behind them, or just want to understand what all the hype's about, you're in for a treat.
What's really amazing is just how much this rivalry captures the imagination. It goes beyond just sports, you know?
Yeah, okay, so let's unpack that.
Oh.
What makes this rivalry so different, so much bigger?
Well, it's not just 22 guys chasing a ball. I mean, it's wrapped up in history, national pride, decades of these crazy matches. Even the media, they use all this war imagery when they talk about it, even though the players try to just focus on the sport.
Yeah, it's true. It's like this extra attention, something bigger going on beneath the surface.
Exactly, and that historical weight, it gives the rivalry this seriousness, but also makes you wonder if it's fair, to bring all that baggage onto the field.
Definitely food for thought. Now, I've always felt like Germany has this almost mythical aura, especially in penalty shootouts against England. They always seem to win.
You're right. Germany has a crazy good record in shootouts, especially against England. But the question is why? Is it psychological? Is it their training? Some even say there's a cultural thing, how Germans handle pressure.
That's fascinating. I mean, for English fans, those shootouts are just agonizing. Like Gareth Southgate, his missed penalty in '96, it followed him his whole career until he became England manager and kind of redeemed himself.
Perfect example of how this rivalry affects people, resonates with fans. For England, it's been up and down, years of frustration, penalty heartbreak, then that incredible Euro 2020 win.
Talk about a release. It's amazing how that win felt like breaking a curse.
Yeah.
But beyond the emotional side, I've always been into the tactics. You've got England, traditionally known for being physical, direct, then Germany, all about discipline and efficiency. Total clash of styles.
Oh, for sure. Just picture a huge tackle from an English defender, then bam, Germany strings together these perfect passes, cuts right through the defense.
It's like two whole philosophies colliding on the pitch.
Yeah.
But they both evolved, haven't they?
Definitely. England, under Southgate, is more technical now, possession-based. Germany's added high-pressing, quick transitions. It's really cool how they've modernized their play.
So we've got this heavy history, emotional roller coaster, these tactical battles.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately it comes down to the players on the field, right? And both teams have some serious talent.
Oh, yeah. We're talking some of the most gifted players in the world, guys who can change the entire game in a moment.
For those who don't follow football religiously, who are the big names to watch? The stars of the show.
Well, for England, you got to start with Harry Kane, the captain. He's a world-class striker, goal machine. But he's not just a scorer. He creates for his teammates, too.
And there's Jude Bellingham, right? So young, but so skilled and composed.
It's unreal. Energy, vision, amazing technique. He's already key for both club and country. People are comparing him to some of the all-time greats.
And can't forget Raheem Sterling. Electric speed. Always seems to score those crucial goals.
Yeah, his pace and directness are a constant threat. Nightmare for defenses to deal with.
Switching to Germany, got to start with Manuel Neuer in goal. What a legend.
Oh, for sure. One of the best for over a decade. Incredible reflexes. But he can also play with his feet, start attacks from the back. True leader.
Then there's Joshua Kimmich in midfield. It's like he's conducting the whole orchestra.
Perfect analogy. He sets the tempo for Germany. Incredible tactical awareness. His passing is just phenomenal.
And lastly, we have to mention Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Versatile forward. Seems to score out of nowhere.
He's so dangerous. Smart movement, great first touch, can finish with both feet. Defenders hate playing against him.
So we've got these amazing players, mix of veterans and rising stars, all ready to clash in this historic rivalry. To really understand it all, we need to go back in time, look at the defining moments that have shaped this clash of titans.
Absolutely. That historical context is key. It's what gives this rivalry its depth and intensity. When you look back at the history, certain matches really stand out, Turning points that shaped the whole story. They become legendary, etched in everyone's memories.
It's crazy how some games just become more than games, right? They almost take on this mythical status. What are some of those defining matches that you think have really shaped this rivalry?
Well, one that jumps out immediately is the 1966 World Cup final at Wembley, England versus West Germany. People still debate that match to this day.
The 66 final. That's the one with the controversial goal from Jeff Hurst, right? Whether they crossed the line or not, still argued about today.
Exactly. High stakes, incredible drama, and then that moment that's fueled debate for decades. England won 4-2 after extra time. Hurst got a hat-trick. But that second goal, the one everyone talks about, did it cross the line? German fans still say no.
Yeah, the grainy footage, the arguments, it all adds to the legend. It shows how one single moment can become so huge in a rivalry like this.
And it gave England their only World Cup win, adding another layer to the whole thing. Then, fast forward to 1990, the World Cup semifinal in Italy. Another one that went down to the wire.
And that one ended in a penalty shootout, didn't it?
It did. After a 1-1 draw, they went to penalties, and West Germany won. Heartbreak for England. And it kind of marked the beginning of this recurring nightmare for English fans, losing to Germany on penalties.
Oh, those shootouts. It's like a collective trauma for English supporters.
But the 90 match wasn't just about the result. It showed a key difference in how they approached the game. Germany, under so much pressure, they were just ice cold, clinical in the shootout. It seemed like they had a mental edge, a resilience that England didn't have back then.
You can almost track the evolution of the rivalry through these key matches, right? You see patterns, strengths, and weaknesses.
Absolutely. And those patterns played out again 6 years later at Euro 96 in England. They met in the semifinals again. Another Wembley showdown, another 1-1 draw, another agonizing penalty shootout. And it was Gareth Southgate who missed the crucial penalty, haunted him for years.
Southgate's story is just wild, though. Penalty villain to leading England to a major tournament final as manager. What a turnaround.
Yeah, it shows how things come full circle in this rivalry, how the narratives shift over time. But we can't forget a moment of triumph for England, the 2001 World Cup qualifier in Munich.
Oh yeah, the 5-1 demolition. Michael Owen with a hat-trick. What a statement.
A rare display of English dominance in this rivalry showed what they were capable of.
And then, of course, we have to talk about the latest chapter, Euro 2020. England finally broke their knockout stage curse against Germany, winning 2-0 at Wembley in the round of 16.
Massive win for England. Felt like a changing of the guard, a moment of liberation from all that history. Goals from Sterling and Kane sent England through and just ignited this wave of euphoria.
I remember watching that match. It really felt like a huge shift in the rivalry.
Yeah.
Like England finally exercised their German demons.
These historic matches, all the drama and significance, they shape the whole narrative. They give context to every new encounter. It's like each generation of players inherits the legacy, carries that weight on their shoulders.
And for the fans, it's the shared experience that crosses generations, a common thread through the highs and lows. More than just a game, right? It's a story that unfolds over decades, a tapestry of brilliance, despair, everything.
And that leads us to today. Those historic clashes set the stage for where we are now. So let's look at how both teams are shaping up, their recent form, and what the future might hold for this amazing rivalry.
It feels like both England and Germany are at this really interesting point, kind of at a crossroads.
Yeah.
Both in transition, makes predicting the future of this rivalry even harder, even more fun.
Yeah, you're right. England's on this high after the World Cup and Euro finals. Young, energetic team, tons of talent, real ambition. Feels like they're on the edge of something big.
And you can feel that energy from the fans, too. They're starting to dream again, believing this could be the generation to bring home a trophy.
It's been a long time coming, but yeah, there's real hope around English football right now. But on the other hand, Germany, always a powerhouse. They're kind of rebuilding.
Yeah, the 2022 World Cup wasn't great for them, but you can never write them off, right? They've got that history, that winning mentality.
Exactly. They're in transition, but still a force. They're searching for that consistency, that spark that's made them champions. It's fascinating, right? England rising, full of confidence, and Germany fighting to get back on top.
So what does this all mean for the rivalry? What can we expect when they meet in the coming years?
I think it's going to be something special. The next chapter, it's going to be thrilling. We've seen the tactical changes, the young stars, a renewed sense of purpose. All signs point to some epic matches.
I can just imagine it the next time they clash. The energy, the tension, the roar of the crowd.
Yeah, clash of styles, battle of wills, the whole football world will be watching.
Who knows? Maybe even another penalty shootout. Another chapter in this crazy history.
One thing's for sure, this rivalry is far from over. It keeps evolving, keeps us hooked, reminds us why we love this game.
So as we wrap up, let's take a minute to think about what we've covered. We've looked at the history, the emotional roller coaster, the tactics, the amazing players.
But here's a final thought. As both teams aim for glory, who'll shape the next chapter? England, riding high, or Germany, coming back strong?
That's the best part. We just have to wait and see. But what we do know is we're lucky to be witnessing this rivalry, to be part of its story. So next time England and Germany face off, Remember the history, the passion, the drama that makes it so legendary. And hey, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to discover out there.
So go watch the games, read up, immerse yourselves in this rivalry. It's one to savor, reminds us why sport has such a hold on us.
And that's it for another deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep the love for the beautiful game alive.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.